Hello, students, and welcome to another 6th grade math episode with me, your host, Mr. Nerlich. So today we're going to be adding and subtracting decimals. So how do you add and subtract decimals? Well, first, we need to align decimal numbers on the decimal points. So align decimal numbers on the decimal points so that our place value positions line up, and then we add or subtract as you would whole numbers. Okay. Then there's another term that we need to use is placeholders. So placeholders are zeros that can be added to the beginning of the number, to the left of the decimal, or to the right of the number to the right of the decimal to make lining up numbers easier. Okay, so you're going to have right there twice. And I'm going to give you some examples so you understand exactly what place values are or placeholders are in a number. So let's look at example number 1. All right, for the first one, and when I say examples, I'm going to read them as they should be in mathematical terms, and then I also say them like 1 point something or whatever so that you understand it, but I will first say it in mathematical terms. So for example 1, we have 1 and 42 thousandths plus 0 and 75 thousandths. Okay, so as you can see here, this 0 is to the left of my decimal, and so it's a placeholder 0. Do I need to have it? No, but it reminds me that there is actually no digit there underneath the 1. So we put a 0, and it doesn't change my problem, but it helps keep my problem organized. All right, so let's add. 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. Carry my 1. 0 plus 0 plus 1 is 1. Bring down my decimal point. And then 1 plus 0 is 1. As you notice, when I lined up my decimals, I have the decimals lined up exactly where they are so that I make sure that I'm lined up with the right place values and I add it correctly. So my answer would read as 1 and 117 thousandths. All right, let's look at example 2. Okay, example 2 is 13 and 975 thousandths minus 8 and 420 thousandths. If you notice, I'm saying the word and at the decimal points in the problem because that's where you say and. That's the only time you should say and when you're reading a number. So it's not 8 and 420. It's 8 and 420 thousandths. So only and is said at the decimal points. That's it. All right, so let's look how to add this. If you look here, I had to line my decimal points up, and if I didn't put the 0 here, it'd be a blank, which most of you would say, obviously it's 0, but we want to put that placeholder 0 in there so we know that it's actually a 0. All right, so we have 5 plus 0 is 5, 7 plus 2 is 9, and then we have 9 plus 4 is 13. We carry the 1. We bring our decimal point down. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. Carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is. And now you see where I made a mistake. It's supposed to be subtraction. Let's back that up. I apologize. All right, so 5 minus 0 is 5. 7 minus 2 is 5. 9 minus 4 is 5. Bring down my decimal point. 3 minus 8 I cannot do, so I got to make this a 13. This becomes a 0. 13 minus 8 is 5. So my answer is 5 and 555 thousandths. All right, there's one more example we're going to do, and then you will try some on your own. All right, example number 3. Okay, so example 3 says 429 and 567 thousandths plus 78 and 924 thousandths. Make sure it's adding this time so we don't make that mistake again. All right, so we have 7 plus 4, which is 11. Carry the 1. 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. 9 plus 5 is 14. Carry the 1. Bring down my decimal. 9 plus 8 is 17. 17 plus 1 is 18. Carry the 1. 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. Carry the 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. So I end up with 508 and 491 thousandths. All right, well, you have some on your paper to try your own. Good luck and keep soaring, Falcons. Have a great day.